As I mentioned earlier, I've received comments from people who say, well, instead of prohibiting your students from using AI and making them write things themselves, maybe you should be teaching them how to best use AI instead, because employers are going to require that of them. And my rebuttal to that is that the process of learning of learning to write well is irreplaceable. It's how we develop our mental abilities, our capacity for critical thinking, for the use of nuanced language to get across subtle and nuanced ideas and so forth. And if we use AI to generate our writing for us, then we have forfeited a unique contribution that we can make as human beings. I always stress to my students that the point of these assignments is not the product itself. The end product, the essay, the impact brief, the business proposal, it's not going to push anything forward. It's not a real life document aimed at advancing an idea or solving a problem. Rather, the value is in the process of them producing it. The end product may be wonderful, it may be polished and insightful and clever and valuable, but really what they're learning comes through the process of creating that, of thinking up an idea, of invention, of research, of critical analysis, of mapping a range of perspectives, of coming to, through their analysis, their own position, and marshaling a story, an argument in support of that position, and then making it persuasive to their targeted audience. That's the process that they need to learn, and that's the value of these assignments. The other thing I would say in response to this idea that we should be training our students to use AI to generate their text for them is that because of the way these platforms are trained, these large language models, the trillions and the enormous corpus of documents and information and language that they're trained on, it all gravitates towards the middle, and there's a kind of pat, generic quality to the thinking, to the language, to the organization, to the syntax, to the what substitutes for a mind. It all comes out the same. And to the extent that we forfeit our ability to produce our own text, do our own thinking, wrangle with our own language, to the extent that we forfeit that to these platforms, then we have resigned ourselves to thinking like these platforms, to accepting the language that these platforms generate as the best way to express things, when in fact it's really quite mundane, pat, predictable, and limited. Again, what a human being brings to a workplace is something of their own original personality, their individuality, their experience, their values, their background, their identity. All of those things are what help them make a unique human contribution. That's what we need to get people to understand, my students to understand, and that capacity is what we need to cultivate within them as we teach them.